McLaren P1 GTR. In August 2014, the McLaren Automotive Company's Elegance Motoring Competition in People Beach presented a track modification of a P1 Super Hybrid. The Super sports car was released in a limited edition of just 45 copies, but that didn't mean that its owners would be able to drive it on the streets. The McLaren P1 GTR received a 1,000 horsepower, 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, achieving 800 horsepower, and the electric motor provides an additional 200. It has an aggressive appearance with an 80mm caliper on the front wheel, and a 50mm reduction in ground clearance complemented by aerodynamic flaps on the front bumper. The car's design offers up to 660 kilograms of aerodynamic force at a speed of 240 kilometers per hour. Dispersal at 100 kilometers per hour works out at 2.5 seconds, and its top speed is reached at the 362 kilometers per hour mark. Of course, such a car is not designed for use on urban roads, and all 45 owners of the McLaren P1 GTR can use them exclusively on specially designated tracks. Ferrari 599XX. This supercar was first presented to the public in 2010 and is one of the Italian company's most unusual models. The Ferrari 599XX is equipped with a modified 6-liter V12 engine with 730 horsepower at 9,000 revolutions per minute. The power unit works in pairs with the 6-speed gearbox. The top speed of this model is 315 kilometers per hour, and in just 3 seconds, the supercar is capable of accelerating to 100 kilometers per hour. It weighs 1.4 tons and has a specific power of 1.9 kilogram per horsepower. The supercar comes with ventilated carbon ceramic brake discs. It's worth mentioning that it can come to a complete stop from 100 kilometers per hour in just 32.5 meters. Despite all these features, the 599XX cannot be sold freely. To own this vehicle, you need Ferrari's authorization. What's more, you can't drive this supercar on ordinary roads, as it's strictly forbidden. The car can only be used on special racetracks or racetracks. Aston Martin Vulcan. Launched with just 24 copies, this rear-wheel drive sports car has a 7-liter V-shaped 12-cylinder engine capable of 800 horsepower of power. The unit is mounted on a chassis made of aluminum alloy and carbon fiber. The Aston Martin Vulcan comes with carbon and ceramic brakes and a magnesium tube drive shaft. The supercar also has an automatic locking differential and a 6-speed sequential gearbox. It weighs 1,350 kilograms and has a power density of 1.6 kilogram per horsepower. This model can reach a top speed of 360 kilometers per hour and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.9 seconds. The supercar was made especially for racetracks, so it is forbidden to drive on public roads. Maserati McLaren Corsa. One of the rarest and most expensive supercars in the world, was released in just 12 copies. The McLaren Corsa is equipped with a 6-liter V12 engine with a capacity of 755 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. The car weighs just over 1 ton, and the specific density is 1.5 kilograms per 1 horsepower. The maximum speed developed by this machine is 326 kilometers per hour, and from 0 to 100, the speedometer arrow rises in 2.9 seconds. The Maserati McLaren Corsa comes with a 6-speed sequential transmission, allowing quick gear changes. The car has ventilated brake discs on all wheels. During the race, it is also possible to adjust the brake balance. The MiC-12 Corsa does not have ABS. Due to its powerful characteristics, the supercar cannot move on public roads and is intended only for closed tracks. Ferrari FXX K. Launched in a limited edition of 40 copies, the car is equipped with a basic 6.3-liter V12 engine with 860 horsepower of power, which adds 190 horsepower to the electric motor. The total power output is 1050 horsepower and 900 nanometers of torque. The car's kinetic energy recovery system, high-strength brakes, and intelligent electronic control system are also worth mentioning. The side of the car has a large air intake that helps cool the engine and rear brakes. At the rear, there is an airfoil whose position can be adjusted according to speed. The Ferrari FXX K accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.5 seconds, and, according to some reports, its top speed reaches 350 km per hour. A single FXX K costs €2.5 million. All the cars are stored at the brand's technical center in Maranello, but owners can pick them up if they wish. However, it is forbidden to use the FXX K outside of the test program and on public roads. Pagani Zonda R. The modification of the Zonda R super sports car uses carbon and titanium. These materials allowed the creators to increase the car's rigidity while significantly reducing its weight. The front and rear subframes are made from a chrome molybdenum alloy, and the body panels are carbon fiber. For the suspension parts, designer Horacio Pagani chose Avion 1 aluminum alloy and Erga 1 alloy for the components that support the engine and gearbox. With these choices, the weight of the car is just 1,070 kilograms. Directly in the chassis is an AMG V12 engine with a volume of 6 liters, which develops a power of 750 horsepower and a torque of 710 nanometers. The car accelerates to 100 km per hour in 2.7 seconds. The top speed is around 390 km per hour. The variety of settings allows the aerodynamic characteristics of the Pagani Zonda R to be adjusted according to the owner's needs and the car's desired speed. For example, with the wing in the maximum tilt position, an aerodynamic force of 1,300 kilograms is generated. With the minimum inclination, the car can reach higher speeds. In addition, the powerful engine makes a lot of noise, making it impossible to use the car in the city. Toyota Supra. This car is rightly considered one of the best in the world thanks to its features and reliability. In particular, the 1994 model was widely recognized thanks to the first Fast and Furious film. However, despite its popularity, the 1994 Toyota Supra is one of the vehicles banned in the United States. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has blacklisted the Supra, which also means you can't drive the car abroad. According to some sources, the reason for this was the car's extreme characteristics and the risks that can arise when driving in residential areas. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. The main feature of this supercar is its extremely lightweight design, which has become possible due to the use of more advanced technologies such as the use of carbon fiber. The total weight of the model is just 999 kilograms. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento has a 5.2-liter V10 engine with a capacity of 570 horsepower, and the model also has four-wheel drive. The power density of this machine is 1.7 kilograms per horse. These characteristics allow the car to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 2.5 seconds. And the maximum speed that this supercar can reaches 350 kilometers per hour. It is important to highlight that the car has a fully automatic transmission with 6 gears. The Sesto Elemento was made in a limited series, with only 20 units produced. This Lamborghini model is a real racing car, so it is prohibited to use it in everyday life, as it is not intended for city roads. Did you like the video? Then leave your like and subscribe. We promise it will be very interesting.